Buckle up for B&B's Birthday Bash Sweat Box build. That's right, ninjas, we are celebrating 7 years strong. If you want to skip the rest of this intro and what to expect, you can head here. All right, squad, this sweat party has 5 rounds of lower body strength and kickboxing builds with a sprinkle of core. Let's talk equipment. I have a single 15. Please note that when I do show up and push play, I will grab a 20. So just grab something challenging. We are working lower body. I do have my light hand weights. You might want to grab your quick wraps. I opted out of them because I am already a busy bee. All right, so round 1, we have your pre-fight warm-up, body weight only. Rounds 2, 3, and 4, I will be introducing these bite-sized chunks of your kickboxing combos and your dumbbell sequences. As we progress through the rounds, we'll start layering and adding onto them, all right? I have a birthday surprise for you at the end of this workout, of course, and we'll finish off with your post-fight cooldown, and it will be all on the floor. So let's officially get this party started. All right, welcome to round 1, your pre-fight warm-up. We're starting with 2 butt kicks and 2 hooks. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. So 2 butt kicks, 2 hooks. You know your hooks, target zone, side of the chin, and if you didn't, now you know. Elbows up, palm facing you, palm down. We're finding that rotation. We're warming up your abs. Dash of core in this baddie. Heels into the glutes. Prepping the lower body. Wait till we get into these dumbbell builds. Oh my gosh. It is a party, let me tell you. All right, you're going to give me 4 more. Here's 3. Last 2. Coming up, we have a squat and overhead punch. You're gonna give me 1 more. Squat and alternating overhead punch. So I want you to reach it to the corner of the room, come up onto that toe, feeling that nice side stretch. Creating some spacing between your ribs. Feeling the stretch through the arms. You have a few more right here. Take it at your own pace. You have 4 more. We're gonna travel it forward with 4 knees and then 4 elbow strikes back. Here we go. Bring it up. Here's 4. 3, elbow strike back for 4. Lift up those heels. Drag the elbow across your body. Extension in the hips. Finding that rotation, of course, you can keep it in place. Starting to get that heart rate up, yes. Slamming someone's face to your knee. All right, let's do 2 more. Last one. And we're going to hold the strikes. So just hold it here. Lifting up those heels, dragging that elbow across your body, firing up your abs, and getting that heart rate up. On deck, 2 jacks, a crescent knee, and a snap. And 4, 3, 2 jacks right here. Crescent knee, and then snap. We're gonna slow it down. Point your toe, other side. Doesn't need to be fast. Opening up that hip, stretching out the back side of the body. Of course, mod, right here. Keep it low, totally fine. Taking it at your own pace. That's always the point. Loving this move. All right, squad, let's do 2 more as a team. Next thing we're doing, reverse lunge and a knee. Last one. Reverse lunge and knee. You can pump those arms if you'd like. We're doing 8 more. Here we go. Here's 8. 7. 6. 5. Back's nice and tall. Give me 4 more. Last one, we're gonna switch it up, get right into it. 8 all together as a squat. Four more. Pull back those shoulders. Lateral squat in jazz hands. You heard right. So we have lateral squat and jazz hands. Why are you giving me jazz hands? For showing up today, for pushing play with me, and being the most inspiring group of badasses that I know. Stretch it up. It is a stretch. We're not just doing jazz hands for the fun of it, even though this is our 7-year B-Day bash. Stretch those fingertips. Make space in your belly. Feeling those adductors. Lots of kicks coming up. 4 more. Last 2. Done. All right, I am going to grab my light hand weights. I have my 1 pound weights. Remember, 1 pound, 2 pounds, no more than 3 pounds. Let's always keep it safe. Now, you are going to notice that your dumbbell builds, your time will increase as we progress through the route. Brett's gonna get ready to start our timer. A little over 3 minutes on the clock. Show me that guard, show me that boxer shuffle. We're on. We're starting with a cross. It's always your rear arm. You have a hook, we have an uppercut. We're stepping it forward because I want you to use your feet. You step it, you give me a knee strike. You bring it down, back push kick, and then you shuffle. We are adding on. We have a cross, we have a hook, we have an up. We step, lead knee strike, hinge it forward, back push kick, and then boxer shuffle back. Cross, hook, up, step, progression, jump it, back push, and are you ready to try it? You can always rewind. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Cross, hook, up, step, knee, back push, shuffle, go. So, let me show you the progression really quickly before we start talking target zones. So you jump it. Watch this, you wanna add a little heat. There you are. Target zone, face side of the chin, underneath the chin. Slam someone's face to your knee. Back push, you're a ninja fighting multiple people. So there we go. Now we are adding on last 2. Tighten your ride. This is it. We're gonna start from the top, add on. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Cross, hook, up. You step it forward. Knee, back push. We're adding a crescent kick. Pointed or flex, you ollie shuffle to reset, move it back. All right, try it again. Cross, hook, up, step, knee strike, hinge it forward, look where you're kicking, back push, crescent kick. It can also be a knee, and you can stay in place and tap it. You wanna go for it? 3, 2, show me, go. Cross, hook, up, step, knee, back push, crescent, ollie back. That's how we reset. A lot of things going on. So our back push kick, your foot is flexed. Crescent kick, pointed or flexed, it's totally up to you. The ollie is a nice conditioning move. Keep the heart rate up, give you a little conditioning, and get you back into place. Hands up, cross, hook, up, step, knee, back push, crescent, ollie, move it back. I'm encouraging everyone to join in on the step because add some intensity, works the brain a little bit more and gets you moving, works that coordination, works that balance. Talk about balance work, very popular here in the library. That crescent kick coming from the back push, all balance. And especially when you're doing it correctly, that means looking behind your shoulder. How are you feeling? I know. Dash your core, I know you feel it on the crescents. Whoa, hands up, hands up. Visualize those target zones. I'm gonna tell you, this workout is so you know what? You're not gonna wanna leave the party. I am Guaranteeing that. How are you feeling? Yes? I hear you loud and clear. Last one, last one. Cross, hook up, if you're with me. Knee, back push, crescent. Listen, you can tap it from mod. First dumbbell build, 1 minute on the clock. FYI, I told you in the intro, I will grab my 20. We're gonna start with it racked. Hand on hip, reverse lunge, knee, repeat. From here, swing to switch, sneaky abs and shoulders just to get the other side. Reverse lunge, knee, repeat, swing to switch. And then you bring that leg in. Big breath in, big breath out. I am already winded. 60 seconds on the clock. Get ready. We're working in 2, 1, let's go. 1 minute. I want you to take your time, especially when we are working with our stronger weights. Shoulders in line with the hips, hips in line with the knee in line with the toes. Always a great checklist to have in your head. Pull back those shoulders, proud chest. Range of motion for our reverse lunge is up to you. Pushing through that heel, so much power, so much strength. When you feel comfortable, of course, you can pick up the pace. You're going to get in plenty of reps. We're doing this again, of course, and then continue as we go through the build. Abs tight, pulled into the spine. Oh my gosh. If you have to go over and balance out the side, done. Please do so. Grabbing my baby weights. Let's balance this out. Show me that guard, show me that boxer shuffle. I'm gonna break it down. Weave your cross. That's always your rear arm. Lift up that heel, hook. You have your uppercut. Right? Right. We step. We have our knee. We hinge it forward. We have our back push kick, and we're gonna shuffle. Let's try it again. Cross, hook, up, step. You can also jump it. Hinge it forward. Look where you're kicking. Back push. You wanna go for it? 3, 2, 1. Cross, hook, up, step, knee. Back push. Just want you to get your bearings. Get comfortable. Let's show the progression. Remember, cross is always your rear arm. Jump it lightly, land softly. I know you want to add on. You're pushing through your heel, feeling so much glute, hamstring action. On your back push kick, you're looking where you're kicking. Thank you. Last two. I know you want to get into it. One more. Take from the top. Here we go. Cross, hook, up, you step it. Knee, you hinge it. Back push. You give me a crescent, pointed or flex. You ollie shuffle to bring it back. Rear in front of your lead. Cross, hook, up, step. Knee, hinge it, look behind you. Back push. Get your weight underneath you. You can perform a crescent knee, and you can also mod. You're ready? 3, 2, show me, go. Cross, hook, up, step, knee. Back push, crescent. Watch this. You can stay in place, even though I'm encouraging you to travel, so you can tap it. That feels better for you, great. Look, crescent knee. Maybe your hips don't want to do that today, that's fine. The crescent kick, you can play with range of motion. Oh, this party is so good. Seven years strong. What? Talk about bananas. That number is bananas to me. So, I don't know why, this one just feels very special. All right, how's this treating you? Keeping your hands up, going at your own pace. You're looking where you're kicking. Maybe you add that progression with the knee here and there. You can sprinkle it in. It's totally up to you. All right. Oh my gosh. We have time for one more. Let's do it. Hands up, cross, hook, up if you're with me, knee, back push, crescent, ollie. Felt like putting my hands up. 60 seconds. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Oh. So, you know what's happening? What is going on? You have this racked in the standing leg. Hand on hip for balance. You can have it also out. Reverse lunge. Knee. Knee's optional. If you're not feeling that balance challenge, you do 2 of those. Swing to switch. Repeat. Be careful picking up your dumbbells, please. Let's get ready to work. We're on in 2. We're on in 1. Let's work that lower body. Swing to switch. Make sure your knees are bent. You're using all abs and arms. Feeling those glutes activate. Protecting your lower back, I always remind you. Incredible work. If I don't tell you enough. Hardest part sometimes, you've heard me say this a lot, is just being here. Pull those shoulders back, proud chest. Drive that knee up as high as you can if you're joining in. We're still working. We're still blasting those B&B birthday buns. Done. 60-second breather. Let's talk about what to expect next. So now we're really getting juicy with the build. So I am going to introduce both your kickboxing combos and the dumbbell sequences, the new addition. I'll show that to you first, and then we'll take it from the top and add everything on, okay? All right, so we have some footwork coming up, some defensive moves, some punching that's gonna work. It's that B&B bday. And I'm gonna grab my light hand weights. I'm gonna take one more sip of water. You do you. Speaking of you doing you, I know, make this workout your own. Modify however you need, however you're feeling. Whatever season you are in. All right, show me that guard. Show me that boxer shuffle. All right, so this is what we're adding on. Under, towards your lead leg, so important. I'm stepping into it. You can stay stationary. Under towards your rear leg. Rear block, again, so important to set up your punches. Rear block. Lead block, you're going to give me a cross to the head. You retract it and cross to the body. Let's try it again. Under lead leg, under rear leg. Rear block first. Rear lead block sets you up perfectly for your cross to the head and cross to the body. One more time. Under, under. Rear block, lead block, cross to the head, and then cross to the body. Let's take it from the top. Cross, hook, up. You step it forward. Knee, hinge it, back push, press and kick. Ollie shuffle, you bring it back. Now, under towards your lead leg, towards your rear leg. So you're going towards your rear leg, use your rear arm. Think about that, right? Block, block, cross to the head, cross to the body. Last one, last one. Cross, hook, up, step, knee, active recovery, back push, crescent, you move it back, ollie, under, lead leg, rear block first, rear, lead, you're ready to do it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Cross, hook, up, step, knee, back push, ollie, under, lead, rear, block, cross head, cross body, let's go. Cross, hook, up, step, knee, back, crescent, bob and weave, AKA under, block it first, and then throw the punches. Cross, hook, up, step, knee, back push. Right here, mod, under, block it. There we go, rear arm first. You got it. We are flowing, we're glowing, we are celebrating the birthday. Cross, hook, up, step, knee, back push, crescent, whoa, under. Rear block, you have it. And I want you to find the level with that cross to the body. I know you feel those glutes. Hands up, hands up. Find that rotation with your blocks. I know, tons of core. Hands up, hands up. Mind-body connection. We love it here at Boxing and Bubbles. That's what it's all about. And me spitting out the words properly. That's not what it's about. Hey, judgment-free zone, as I always say. I know, brain's in overdrive. I'm feeling you, I hear you, you are seen. Feeling that heart. Feeling all that rotation, all the power in the punches, lifting up those heels. I'm gonna try the progression, and then I'll also do the mod. All right, here we go, progression. Feeling a little spicy, wanna add a little heat, boom. Mod, and loving it. I'm gonna stay in place, watch this. Look, there she is. One more, let's go. I know, This is it. I just feel like putting my hands up, little KOS style. All right, let's talk about what we are adding on. We will be coming from that swing to switch. Try to remember to keep your legs wide, wider than hip distance apart. Uneven squat, you go into this curtsy, you drop your dumbbell, you pick it up, so dumbbell pick up. Repeat other side. Squat, curtsy, dumbbell pick up. That's what we're adding. And then we bring it right here to start over. Reverse lunge, knee, repeat, swing to switch. Reverse lunge, knee, swing to switch. Try to remember to keep your legs wide. It's not a big deal if you don't. We're set up, squat, curtsy, dumbbell pickup, other side. Keep your legs wide, squat, curtsy, and then dumbbell pickup. Now we're adding time and obviously intensity. So we're working for 2 minutes. All right, ninjas, we got this. Run 3, 2, 1. Let's go, 2 minutes. Reverse lunge. I'm gonna talk you through this first one. You might be going at your own tempo, which is, I encourage that. We repeat other side. 2 of these puppies. Now, remember, try to keep your legs wide. Look at this. You're gonna grab your dumbbell. You have your squat. You have your curtsy. Range of motion up to you. Use your heels, your lower body, not your back. Squat, curtsy. And then we start from the top. Look at this, perfectly set up. All right, you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. This is why we love builds. Going out of pace, that feels great for us. Feeling so challenged, not physically, but mentally. Remember on your dumbbell pickup, so important. Shoot through those heels. All right, we're past that 60-second mark. Try to avoid hitting that dumbbell on your knees like I just did. Not a fun feeling. Remembering if we can to keep our legs wide on that last swing to switch. Back tall, abs tight. We'll always remind you. Oh my gosh. We are glowing and a flowing here. Yeah, we are. Yes, we are. Strong through the backside. And if you need to go over, we're finished. Please go over. I just need to stay accountable with the clock to keep you on time and stay with the timer. Show me that guard, show me that boxer shuffle. You can always pause, okay? So, starting with what we're adding on. Under towards your lead leg, under towards your rear leg. Remember, rear block first. Sets you up for the punches. Find that rotation into the cross, to the head. Get nice and low. You're going for the midline of the body. Again, under lead, under rear. Block first. Rear block, lead block. Cross to the head and cross to the body. You want to put it together? Sure. Cross, hook, up. I'm encouraging you to travel forward, back push. Lead crescent, pointed or flexed. Ollie shuffle, rear in front of your lead. To reset, under towards your lead leg. Then your rear leg. Rear block, rear block. You have two of them. Cross to the head, cross to the body. Want to try it? 3, 2, 1. Cross, hook, up, step, knee. Back push, crescent, ollie, under. Lead, rear, block it first. Rear, lead, cross head, cross body. Trying to think of my cues. I don't want to confuse you. It's already daunting enough. Rear block first, wherever you're at. And can you believe, yes, we are adding on to this. So much after you end. When I practiced, I forgot the blocks a lot. So I have to really stay aware, stay focused for you. Think about those punches. Think about that form. Hands up, hands up. Oh my gosh. Loving the levels. Let's see it. Challenge yourself. I'm going to show the mod. I'll stay in place. Watch this. We're still together as a squad. That's right. Progression. So with the blocks, since I'm thinking about them so hard, find that rotation. It's all for your core. Extension in the knee on your knee stripe, wherever you're at. Less than a minute if you're wondering. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Bananas. We haven't played that song in a long time. I mean, it depends on what workout you've done. Jay, let's do it. It's our 7-year party, so. Birthday note. Oh. See? This song made me bananas. We're gonna do it one more time. For me and for you. Talking about 7 years strong, I'm gonna finish strong. Done. All right, 2 minutes. You know what we're adding on. So on your last swing to switch, we're attempting to remember to keep our legs set up, feet a little wider than hip distance apart. I like to grip the dumbbell. You can have your hand out on your hip. It just feels good for me for balance. We have your squat. We have your curtsy, dumbbell pickup. Remember, we're using our feet, our legs, our hips, our abs, not our lower back. Squat, curtsy, dumbbell pickup, and then we're at the top. Reverse lunge, knee. I'm just marking it. Swing to switch. Reverse lunge, knee. Repeat. We're gonna try and stay wide. And then we have the part that we add on. Squat, curtsy, dumbbell pickup, repeat other side. I'm gonna take a quick sip of water. All right, let's get ready to work those B&B B-Day buns, and let's go. Whoa, tons of balance. Keeping your abs strong and tight the entire time with everything. Proud chest. Go through your checklist, keeping those knees in line with your toes. You know the drill. I have your attention now, don't I? Uh-huh. Just the way I like you. The builds have been extremely popular in the B&B library. I love doing builds with the kettlebell, but I know more people have dumbbells at home, and that's why I wanted to make this dumbbell friendly. Not that you can't use your dumbbells when we have kettlebell work, but just staying true to the equipment. And this one just felt really nice with the single dumbbell. And I did tell you a couple times now, I'm going to challenge myself and attempt to use my 20 when I replay this. I know I talk about leading by example. However, it's still hot in Miami and I want to cue you and I want to get through this workout and I don't want to brain scramble. Now listen, we're almost finished. I know you can see the clock. You have a minute recovery. I just want you to know, if that happened, when I'm showing up, just like you, I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna balance it out, I'm gonna push pause and take a little extra time for the breather. We are moving through this puppy. This birthday baddie. All right, again, round 4, I'm gonna introduce what we're adding on. Now we're adding additional kicks. The kicks feel a little funky, just starting with a kick. So I am gonna bring in that cross to the head, cross to the body first, just a little FYI. And then the dumbbell sequence is just, gets all sorts of, it's fun. I was really trying to think of another adjective for that, but here we are. All right, show me that guard, show me that boxer shuffle. We're bringing in that cross to the head, cross to the body to introduce your kick. So we have a cross to the head, we finish with that cross to the body. From here, we're adding 2 snap kicks. We're traveling it forward. Lead snap, you point your toe, step it forward. Rear snap, step it forward. You have a lead double roundhouse kick. You can go low medium, medium high, whatever you want. Then we're going for this lateral duck walk, and you're going to give me 4. All right, to reset. Let's try that cross to the head, bring it low, cross to the body. 2 snap kicks, lead, point your toe, step it forward. Point your toe, step it forward, hips to the ground, point your toes on your rear roundhouse, double rear roundhouse, or excuse me, lead, and then 4 duck walks to reset. I'm just gonna, let's speed that up. From the top, cross, hook, up, step, knee, back push, press in, ollie shuffle, bring it back, under lead, under rear. You have block, block, cross to the head, we're adding on, cross to the body, 2 snaps, lead, rear, double roundhouse, 4 duck walks. We're gonna pick it up 4, 3, just so we can get in 1 more, all right? But we'll slow that down. From the top, cross, hook, up, you step in. You have a knee, you have a back push, you have a crescent, ollie, and you move it back. Under lead leg, under rear leg, rear block, you have 2 of them, cross to the head, cross to the body, you step it forward, lead snap, rear snap, double lead roundhouse, you point your toes, hips to the ground, and then we go back. You ready? And 2, and 1, let's go. cross, hook, up, step, knee. Back push, crescent ollie towards your lead leg. Under, under, block, block. Adding on, here we go. Snap, snap, double roundhouse. We slow it down. Here we go. Here's 4, 3, actually not that much. Cross, hook, up, step, knee. I thought it was a lot slower. It's not. Ollie, ollie, under, lead leg, rear leg, rear block, lead block, cross head. 2 snaps, let's go. Duck walk, keep it low. Now for the duck walk, you also have the option of giving me maybe 4 jacks if you'd like. That's not optional, up to you. So if you want a progression, watch this. It's fast, but you can do squat jacks. Maybe not go all the way down because we have a little speed component. So tons of things going on. Range of motion totally up to you. Remember, 4 duck walks, 4 squat jacks, 4 jacks. Option is yours. Hands up. I know there's a lot going on. Want me to cue you through it? I just don't know where you're at. Well, let's go for it. From the top, cross, hook, up, step, knee. Back push, crescent, ollie, under towards your lead, under, under, block, block, cross, head. 2 snaps, let's go. Snap, snap, double roundhouse. Lateral, whatever you decide to do. Burn out those buns. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to work on my feet, travel it a little. Stay low if you're joining me here. Time under tension, all right? That conditioning's there for a reason. Let's do it. Oh, I think I forgot the blocks. It's okay. Judgment free zone. Judgment free zone. It's okay. We're gonna do a few more. We got this. We got this, squad. We're blocking it first. Please tell me when I re-watch this, I have done the block. All right, let's do 2 more. We got this. She's long, I know. She's spicy. And she's effective. Last one, last one. I'm gonna talk you through it. Cross, hook, up if you're with me. Knee, back push, crescent, ollie, nice and light. Under lead, rear block, cross head, cross body, snap, snap, double roundhouse, keep it low. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. That was pretty insane. This birthday party is wearing me out. I am almost ready to go home. No, that's definitely not true, excuse me. All right, ninjas. So what we are adding first, we have 4 tipsy squats. Now remember, we just finished a dumbbell pickup. So you drop it down. Now, instead of picking it up with one hand, we're grabbing it right here on the sides of the dumbbell with both hands. Then we're gonna step it in wide, toes corner to corner. 4 tipsy sumo squats, or you can do 4 regular sumo squats. Then we have 4 frogger jumps, barely leaving the ground, or you can give me 4 pulses. We're all together, we're still all working the same thing, okay? So, from the top, you have your reverse lunge. Right, you're gonna have to pause the timer for me, I'm sorry. And then we have a swing to switch. Repeat. I just want you to get this. Swing to switch. We're gonna try to keep our legs wide. Wider than hip distance squat. Curtsy, dumbbell pickup. Repeat other side. Now, here's where you know what begins. We pick it up here. We're gonna step it out. 4, 3, tipsy sumos. And then you have the option for the plyo or not. Remember, if you're not here, you're here, and then look, boom, we're ready to go. Brett's on our timer. He started it. Thanks, Grumps. What would a B-Day party be if Grumps weren't here? From the top, 3 minutes, let's go. Now, I know you're shaking your head, you're going 3 minutes. Is she insane? Yes, I am. Best way possible. But trust me, you're going to appreciate the extra time. I promise you. Because you're not going to feel rushed. This is a long sequence. I want to make sure you get in the last 2 moves. I want you to get enough reps. Method to the madness, my friends, with the programming. So if you're 4 tipsy sumos, and then whether you're jumping with me or not, we have 4 of them. And then watch this. Ready to go. Ready to work, we're flowing. All programmed to mesh perfectly together. Going at your own pace, doing you. Boo. Using our brain just as much as our butts. So eloquent, you're welcome. Remember, on your last dumbbell pickup, both hands, and then you want to step it wide, toes corner to corner, wherever you're at, for your tipsy sumos. Feeling those adductors, feeling the birthday burn, and feeling the lungs. Squeezing everything. Thinking about that range of motion. Thinking about how your body's feeling today. Honoring your body, right? However we're feeling. Not criticizing. Just being thankful we're able to do these workouts. That might not always look like what you want it to look like. It's okay. Trust me, it's okay. Yes, I am breathing deeply. Strength. Turn it into cardio. Now remember, when you're picking up your dumbbell with both hands, wherever you're at, be really careful. Please refrain from straining your lower back. I believe that was 4. Okay, if I got in an extra, there we go. Now, aren't you happy we had 3 minutes? Don't say no. 2, 1, done. If you have to balance it out, you know the drill. Literally, you know the drill. Okay. We're starting with your cross to the head, cross to the body. Show me that guard, show me that so shuffle. Sets you up for the kicks. So, cross head, you know that's your arm. Cross body, adding on 2 traveling snap kicks. Your toe is pointed, step it down. We're stepping it forward. Roundhouse, you're protecting your knee. Hips to the ground, your toes are pointed. Options, 4 jacks, if your butt's not having it. 4 squat jacks, if you want to add some heat, or you're joining me. Cross head, cross body, 2 snaps, point. Point. Double roundhouse. Take it low. 4, 3, we're just speeding it up. Start from the top, here we go. Cross, hook, up, step, knee, back push, look behind you. Lead crescent, pointed or flex. Ollie shuffle, we bring it back, under towards your lead. We are remembering our rear block, our lead block, our cross to the head, our cross to the body. You step it, you snap. Snap, double roundhouse, and keep it low. You're ready, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Cross, hook, up, step, knee. Back push, ollie, under towards your lead. Block it first, rear, lead, cross head, and let's kick it. Snap, snap, double roundhouse. 4, keep it low, 3, get it lower, 2, show me, go. Cross, hook, up, step, knee. Back push, crescent, under lead. Rear block, 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 cross head. cross body, step it, snap. Point your toes on all those kicks. 3, 2, go. I jumped it. I was feeling myself. Brain power, maybe you're here. Good luck with that. I'm not doing it. I don't know about you, but whoa, am I feeling the lungs on this one. You know, I talk about, we choose for our form of cardio, kickboxing and boxing. Some people choose to spin, to bike, swim. It's incredible. I just love that. I'm not knocking any other form of cardio. I'm just saying we're working our brains too, so I feel like we are ahead of the game. I'm gonna talk you through this next one because why not? You might appreciate it, and if not, just ignore me. Cross, hook, up, step, knee, back push, crescent, ollie, under toward your lead. Go rear block first, block, block, cross, head. Let's kick it, point, point, hit to the ground. Feeling those obliques here, for stay low, lower. There we go. If you ever get any funny looks when you're doing your boxing in front of someone, they're probably not even judging. They're just like, damn. Maybe I wish I could do that. I don't know. So, we don't care what anyone thinks, right? It is not our opinion. It is not our opinion. What their opinion of us is none of our business. There we go. How's this feeling? Brett's gonna pause our timer again. All right, ninjas. Because of adding on, I just want to make sure you get in enough at tempo. Let's do 2 more. I'm going to cue the last one. Wherever you're at, get lower, get lower, get lower. Let's go. Cross, hook, up, step, knee, back push, crescent, ollie, under, lead. Get ready, rear block first, block, block, cross, head, cross body, move it forward, snap, point your toe, snap, double roundhouse, keep it low, as low as you can go, and done. Oh my gosh. All right, tipsy sumo squats. It is the end of the party. I also ate too much food at the party. Okay, so we are adding here for tipsy squats. We are coming from a dumbbell pickup. Instead of picking up with a single hand, use your legs. Refrain from picking it up with your back, okay? I ingrain that in your head all the time. Once we have the dumbbell here, we step it out. Nice big sumo stance, hitting those adductors. Still feeling everything else. Tipsy sumo squat 4, you know the deal. 4 frogger jumps or 4 pulses. Boom. Reverse lunge. Reverse lunge. Swing to switch. There we go. I'm just marking it. And we're remembering to stay wide. We're set up. I like to grab the dumbbell. You know that squat. Curtsy. Brett can go ahead and start our timer. Poor Grumps. He just works so hard. I do appreciate him so much. I could not do B&B without him. I always feel a little thankful this time of year. We grab the dumbbell with both hands. Tipsy, you got it. You have 4. And then we finish off with some spice. And then we're set up from the beginning. All right, I have to take a sip of water. Round in 4, 3, 2, 1, 3 minutes. Let's bring this party home. With queuing, it's so hard to breathe. I have to remind myself. We're remembering to brace our core the entire time throughout the sequence. This flow, this build. Remembering on the last dumbbell pickup to grab it with both hands using our legs and our core, not our lower back. And I think most importantly, remember to have fun. That's it. I think that's the whole point of this. That's what keeps you consistent and coming back for more, is having a blast. The fun factor. What's the point? Right? And that goes for anything in life. What is the actual point if you're not enjoying it? So apply that to everything you do. Does it bring you joy? If not, hey, listen, sometimes not everything can bring you joy. I'm not telling you to quit your job, for God's sake. Not what I'm saying, but I think you know what I mean. All right. What do you think I'm gonna ask? Keep it tight, right? I already know you're having me what. Give it. I know that brain's working. I know the B&B buns are feeling it. I try to speed it up on this last section to get in more. Are we glowing? Pull back those shoulders wherever you're at. Tight, tight, tight. Now, I waited until the very end of this workout to remind you, if you don't love curtsies, you can do a reverse lunge. I say that in a lot of workouts, and I think at this point, unless you're new, there's always an option for everything. So, if you don't love a curtsy, perform a reverse lunge. Now, 2, 1. Whoa. I would go over, okay? So I'm encouraging you right now, if you didn't balance out your side, go ahead, pause me. You might need a breather. So we are finishing with 7 B&B blow out the candle burpees. I asked in our private Facebook page, it's called B&B Squad, what your favorite burpee was. Lots of answers. Lots of answers. One that seemed to be very popular was the fighting burpee. We're adding kicks. Now, since we worked some snap kicks, we want to hit a little more glute and ham action. We're gonna do push kicks. So a burpee, you can modify this however you want. You optional push-up, even for the push-up on your knees. You can take out the jump, or you can jump it, and then all together as a team, we're pushing through our heels, power all the way through the hips, through the foot, okay? So we're going to do 7 because we're celebrating 7 years strong. All right, so of course, if you've done this a million times, bye if you don't want to do it. Get ready, 7 blow out the candle burpees. We're doing fighting. Push 2 push kicks at the end. In 3, in 2, you can walk it out. Let's go. So many ways to modify. Okay, I have to count this because I don't want to do any more than 7. That's 1. You're doing your thing. I'm counting. We're having so much fun. You're so ready to leave the party now. Remember, everything's optional. You can do a high plank if you'd like. If you're with me, we have 2 more. Pushing through those heels. Exhaling at the top of our push-up if we're choosing to do that. Our foot is flexed on those push kicks. Lots of power. Blowing out the birthday cake. Done. We're finishing all on the floor. Officially welcome to round 5, your post-fight cool down. Get your breath. You knew I had to have some birthday burpees. I mean, come on. Everyone seemed on board on the private Facebook page. I don't know. We're gonna start with this hip opener. So we're coming into this side stretch right here, opening up your hips, and then you're gonna lean it right here. So you open up those hips and then lean into that stretch. And go at your own pace. You might want to slow it down significantly. Cool. Taking this time to feel accomplished, to feel proud, all the things. Giving ourselves a little credit that we probably don't do enough, right? All right, 2 more. On this last one, we're gonna hold that side stretch. Big breath in and exhale into it and hold it. And we're gonna swing this leg around. I'm going into a modified pigeon, half pigeon. You can bring that leg back, straighten it out, bring your arms all the way out. I'm gonna stay right here on my forearms. This is how my hips are feeling today. This is how my knees feeling today. I'm embracing it. I'm still feeling this awesome stretch. So if you wanted to go into a full pigeon, feel free to do so. Take some deep breaths and then just enjoy the pose. All right, 2 more breaths. We're gonna get into some 90-90 switches. So let's go right here. You can think of this as a little massage for the lower back. Staying focused, staying present, thinking what feels tight, not thinking about anything else. This is 4, wherever you're at. 3, 2, and 1. If you're with me, we're just gonna swing this leg around and let's get into opening up that hip and then into that nice side stretch. Pace is up to you. Everything will be waiting for you after your workout, so continue taking this time. Focus on your body, focus on your breath, focus on that brain. A few more. Last 2. And 1 more. Wherever you're at, hold that side stretch, big breath in and exhale into it. Swing that leg around. Modified half pigeon, full pigeon, whatever you would like to do. I'm keeping both of my knees bent. Well, I should say my back leg bent. Continuing to stay present, listening to your breath, And 90-90 switches right here. You're gonna give me 4 more wherever you're at. And one final exercise, you're going to bring your knees together. Let's just roll it back. And just bring it side to side, rock it out. Place one foot on the ground, other foot gently above the knee, and we're getting into this figure 4. You can grab underneath your thigh, get a little deeper into the stretch. Big inhale in, exhale. Get a little deeper if you can. And feet together, rock it out. Drop the opposite foot. Bring the other leg up, figure 4, other side. And breathe into the stretch. Knees together, gently roll it up. Legs out, arms up. Big inhale, exhale, hamstring stretch. Ooh, release that back. All right, ninjas, we're finishing with our 3 breaths. Just get into a comfortable position. These are going to be a little longer, so I'll keep them up on the screen for you, which was suggested by one of our lovely members. Thank you. Big breath in, big breath out. Leave your hand out there and repeat after me. Growth isn't always pretty, but neither is staying stuck. Growth isn't always pretty, but neither is staying stuck. Bring it into your body, other side. Big breath in, big breath out. Leave your hand out there and repeat after me. I'm not for everyone, and that's exactly the point. I am not for everyone, and that's exactly the point. Big breath in, big breath out, both hands. Leave your hands out there and repeat after me. I celebrate my wins, big, small, and the ones no one saw. I couldn't see my board. Let's say that again. I celebrate my wins, big, small, and the ones no one saw. Bring it into your body. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of your life, whether you show up daily, you show up weekly, you show up monthly. Thank you for growing with me, evolving with me. Thank you for trusting me to be your trainer. And cheers to many more years of living, laughing, loving, and sweating together. It is an absolute honor to be able to make these workouts for you. So. Woo! I got emotional. Whoa! Cut. Okay, we're back on because that was a really devastating way to end. I had to laugh at the end. I can't cry. Oh, I'm in a glass box of emotions. I think that is one of my favorite movies ever. Was that Anchorman? I'm in a glass box of emotions. That was Anchorman, wasn't it? Okay. Anyways, love you. For reals. Bye. Go about your day. Night, morning, afternoon. Ugh. I couldn't cry at the end.